forgotten. Farewell.
Hey. Hey! Can you hear me? I see you're awake. How are you feeling? Yes. I suppose I should introduce myself first. I am 16, an android created by the Red Ribbon Army. You probably don't understand what's going on right now, but please stay calm. We don't have much time, so I'll be brief. Right now, you're linked with an alien named FighterZ. Basically, it's like you've possessed FighterZ's body. It may be easier if you just take a look for yourself. It may surprise you, but this is all real. We were planning to link your soul with Goku's. But one thing led to another, and you ended up linked to FighterZ. This may sound strange, but just relax. There's a way for you to return to your body. It's...
Hello. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, then answer me.
Yo, what's poppin', Speed? Appreciate you stopping by.
It seems as if FighterZ's soul has awakened. FighterZ can hear my voice, but only you can hear his. Now, try saying something to FighterZ.
You're ill-mannered, but at least you can make an introduction, which is surprising to say the least. Even then, I find it hard to forgive you for even trying to speak to me.
That's horrible to hear, man.
You have arrived, finally.
You've been
Let's
up
just
for
say
a while,
good
didn't
for
sleep.
you. I don't need to explain things, do I? Now then, there are several questions.
So yeah, I
have
just
for
finished
you.
the Super Warrior arc. I'm doing the enemies arc now.
First, I want you to begin by explaining to me what's happening right now.
I tried some of the lobby stuff earlier, not on the stream, but earlier. Yeah, it still hasn't been resolved, man.
Parades here, like in that hell of a flower garden. I think you're misunderstanding how things work here. You aren't supposed to be asking me questions. I told you to explain things, so your only option is to do exactly that. Tell me all you know, every little bit. Unless you want to make me even angrier, obey me, or you will regret it.
FighterZ, can you hear me? I don't know how much you heard, but there's no time for a full explanation. I'll summarize the important points. By using the link system, another soul has taken over your body. You will not be able to use your power, nor will you be able to defeat enemies.
Okay, enough with all these stupid jokes. Time to get serious, or I am going to erase you right here and now. Realize just how impossible it is for someone to ever take me over.
Are you listening to me? I've received no response. Are you two conversing? Well, I suppose there's no use in pondering it. I'll just continue with the conversation.
What? This can't be! I attacked just now. Why did nothing happen? This will not stand!
Just so you know, going wild inside your mind will change nothing. You just need to give it up and listen. There is only one way to fix this situation. Listen, you need to allow that soul to control your body and experience as many battles as possible.
Let it control me?
Yep.
You mean my only hope is to let someone else use my body as they please?
Pretty much.
That isn't even remotely funny. Now if you would, please stop standing there and give me back my body! Otherwise, it would be my pleasure to erase you from existence.
He's not listening, is he?
I may not be able to do anything on the outside, but you and I are both on the inside. It seems that you have finally realized your place. Do as I say, and I may be inclined to forgive your transgressions.
I thought it says transgender.
Don't tell me, you...
I'm so glad we can now finally talk to one another. But I'm not interested in hearing your excuses.
The soul inside you must have handed off control.
Yes.
I guess this will make things faster, though.
Enough small talk. Now, prepare to die.
Yeah, Frieza was like, what the fuck, yeah. It's pointless.
But I thought I regained control over my body.
Now do you get it? Your only hope is to leave the fighting to the soul inside you.
Pretty much.
The power of the link allows you to move, but if it's removed...
That face.
You are going to pay for this. Not only did you seal away my power, but you also let this cretin possess me.
Just so there are no misunderstandings. I was the one that started up the link system, but
Oh,
your
you
power
asshole.
was sealed by a different person.
What? Why?
Her name is Android 21, the current leader of the Red Ribbon Army. If you fight a great deal and power yourself up, you may be able to stop her.
May be able to stop her. Don't you know who you're dealing with? If what you say is the truth, then all I need to do is erase her.
Pretty much.
If you do that, you will never get back to normal.
What do you mean? Are you trying to threaten me?
Only she knows how to break the seal on your soul and your power.
This is truly ridiculous. Do you really think that any of this is believable?
Of course not. I don't even believe it.
Still, at this rate, we're never going to get anywhere. I hope you listened to all of that just now. You worthless, earthling maggot. It appears that my only way out of this extremely vexing situation is to let you fight. Unfortunately for you, there is just no other option. From now on, you are my servant. Fight like your life depends on it, and make sure you don't disgrace me out there.
Oh, I'll try as much as I can. Nah, Frieza's beast. Alright, let's get this started. do this. I didn't even check what level Frieza is. Oh, it's 16. My bad.
It's all or nothing. Fight it out. Prepare yourself.
Look at my power levels. This is over 9,000.
It's clear you have a keep at it. It's clear. In the vacuum of space. Double dose.
Oh shit.
Double dose. This is the end.
Overkill. How to free Frieza. That's the name of the chapter, huh?
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Well, yeah, I just remember I gotta get back into Monster Hunter. I kind of like left that hanging, I think, yesterday.
Get ready. Fight it out. We'll end you. Double dose.
Oh, it hit me too.
Can't you do any better? Prepare yourself. Double dose. We'll end you. We'll end you. Guess I'll give you a fright. Prepare yourself. There you are. There you are. Perhaps it's to prepare yourself. Die in the vacuum of space.
Yeah, I'll definitely let you know, though. If anything, we could try to do some Monster Hunter tonight, if anything. Get Nappa. The plot thickens. The road to reviving Frieza.
I'll destroy everything! Everything! Everything!
Oh my, it talks. This one seems a little different than all those other pathetic specimens.
That lip sync.
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Well, it may be capable of speaking, but it seems just as pitifully stupid as the others. Oh well, might as well kill a little time with a display of my superior strength.
Yeah, I don't think Nappa has a chance against Frieza. In fact, I mean, obviously he's not in his right mind right now, but right now Nappa, you know, it's like an ant compared to fucking Frieza. I don't even think Frieza even knows who Nappa is.
Get ready! Guess I'll give you a prepare yourself. There you are.
Don't make me laugh. I can roast you.
Oh, I gotta go back.
That won't do. Behind you.
Let me see.
It's clear you have a guess I'll give you a
Don't make me laugh.
Nappa is now playable. Hooray.
Huh? What's going on?
I thought you were just another cretin, but you actually have a modicum of skill. Well, I did go a little easy on you, but you still survived my attacks.
Wait, please. Is that you? Lord Frieza?
Exactly, see?
Oh, so you do know your place after all.
Please, forgive me! It's me, Nappa, the Saiyan. I used to work for you. Don't you remember me?
Of course not.
Nappa. Now that you mention it, that name does ring a bell.
My apologies, Lord Frieza! It just... You've changed forms from when I last had the honor of meeting you.
Oh, so this was the first time you've seen me in my current form, then? Still, if one cannot recognize one's master, does that not constitute an absence of loyalty?
Oh, of course not! Come hell or high water, I would do your bidding to the letter, Lord Frieza.
Yeah, go suck his dick.
I wouldn't need to test you on that statement now, would I? But if you do mean it, you will devote your life to serving me. Is that clear? That wasn't terrible. Seems like you might have a knack for this. If you can tap into a little more of my power, we should be able to interrogate Android 16. Of course I am. Someone will pay dearly for putting me in this position. Someone linked me with an Earthling maggot, and is trying to use me. There is no doubt about it. You can't actually believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. If so, you are a puke-inducing simpleton. I don't know what his true goal is, but he must be hiding something. Oh, I see. Now I understand. It seems like he originally intended to link you with that Saiyan after all.
That Saiyan? Hey, you talking about Kakarot?
And since when have you been allowed to speak to me in that manner? Shall I remove that big mouth of yours?
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, Lord Frieza. It was just my misunderstanding. I thought it was the maggot inside of you speaking, Lord Frieza.
Oh my gosh.
I sincerely hope that's the case. Nappa, even you could prove to be an important pawn in a situation this dire. I trust you know what will happen if you don't show adequate results.
Of course I do, sir. I won't let you down.
Now that's more like it. I expect great things from you.
That Frieza's such a jerk.
Did you say something?
No, sir, not a thing.
Oh, Nappa's such a bitch, man. Wow.
So there's somebody in this world that looks just like me, huh? Kinda creepy. Whoever created this good-for-nothing wannabe won't get away with it! After taking care of this guy, I'm gonna hunt down its maker and make him wish they'd never been born! Actually, this being my clone and all, could make things kind of fun. Time to show you how powerful the real deal is!
I wonder if they ever explain what's up with the whole clone things.
Time to begin the match! Are you ready? Go!
Prepare yourself! There you are! Get out of here! Bon voyage! I will end you! Ah! turn.
You win! Out of the way! Get over here!
That was good. Oh shit. Oh, there's Ginyu right there. Huh.
This should be a great fight!
Alright, so let's try this thing combos.
Fight it out! We'll end you! Get over here! Ah! Bon voyage!
Nice.
We'll end you! Prepare yourself! Get over here! We'll end you! Die in the vacuum of space!
Oh.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! You! Now get over here! Let's go!
Die in the vacuum of space!
Alright, now a cutscene.
Ah, Captain Ginyu, you have returned to life at a most opportune moment. Come along then. You work for me now.
Beware, you little fool! I'll destroy anybody who gets in my way!
Oh shit.
First he forgets to pose, and then he ignores Lord Frieza's direct command?
It does seem that you forgot your place under me when you fixed that odd little posing habit of yours. My dear Captain, I'll see to it you remember who follows the orders around here and who will be the one giving them.
Yeah, he's definitely not in his right mind.
This should be a great fight! Are you ready? Fight! Prepare yourself! Got it! There you are! Get out of here! Fantastic! Now prepare yourself! I'll reduce you and this entire planet to dust! Yes, I'll give you a prepare yourself! I'll reduce you and this entire planet to dust!
Hey. Alright, we got Ginyu.
I humbly apologize for defying you, Lord Frieza. I was being manipulated. I promise it won't happen again.
Whatever your excuse may be, I cannot accept insurrection in the ranks. However, I'm willing to let it slide just this once, as I am in need of able-bodied fighters.
Lord Frieza? Do you really mean that?
Don't make him
I
stutter.
do. But in exchange, I expect you to serve me until your dying breath.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. You have my word. I promise I won't let you down again. Listen up. The merciful Lord Frieza has given us a chance to return to his army. Now we will express our eternal joy and gratitude in the form of a dance.
You really needn't bother.
Oh, as you wish, my lord. Pardon my asking, Lord Frieza. But is it really a good thing they're back to normal? Seems to me they were better off the way they were before.
I see your point. But in my army, all that matters is results.
Alright, let's get to it. Alright.
My apologies for the wait, Lord Frieza. The Ginyu Force has assembled.
How excellent. I'm expecting great things from you and the Ginyu Force.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. Honestly, it is truly an honor to serve you again. Shall I perform my dance of joy to express how delighted I am? If you like, I can perform a special version of the dance.
The dance of joy! Awesome! And it's the special version, too.
No, that's unnecessary. Let's save the dancing for later, shall we?
As you wish. After the matter is resolved, the Ginyu Force and I will perform the most splendid dance for you.
I'm looking forward to your recital.
Listen up! This is our chance to impress Lord Frieza. I want all of you to practice until showtime.
You can count on us, Captain Ginyu.
Whether it's on the battlefield or off, we'll be sure to dazzle Lord Frieza with our moves.
All right, men. Now that that's decided, let's show this enemy the might of the Ginyu Force. Ginyu Force, let's go!
Yes, sir!
I do wish he'd do something about that eccentric personality of his.
So random.
Time to begin the match. Ready? Let's go! We'll end you!
Yes, I'll give you a gift. Bon voyage!
Prepare yourself, Tottenham!
Well, you're an impudent one. Soda! Guess I'll give you a fright.
We'll end you!
Guess I'll give you a fright.
We'll end you! This is the end!
I'm gonna mess you up. Let's go! Out of the way! Shut that! Help Shut that annoying! Help me! Let's go!
Alright, level them up. The Dream Team, that's what it's called.
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Are you ready? Go! We'll end you! Get over here! We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a fright. It's clear eye in the vacuum of space! Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you an air yourself! Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright. We'll end you! It's clear now! In the vacuum of space! You're wide
Nice.
open! We are the Ginyu Here you go! Here we go!
Hey, I know you!
Like this! Here we go!
That's actually pretty cool. How he summons the Ginyu Force and attack. That's quite impressive.
Very good. Now that we have Captain Ginyu with us, I would say things are going quite well.
Lord Frieza, are you sure it's okay to let that Earthling freeloader remain in your body?
Of course not. I detest the thought. But I need that maggot to draw out all of my power. When you consider the dangers we face, letting a maggot roost in one's body doesn't seem that bad. All things considered, I'd like to gather us some more pawns, however.
So, they revived you too. Now, things are getting interesting.
Hey! What business do you have with Lord Frieza?
My name is Cell. I would be more than happy to join, if you're sure you want to play.
What?
Behave, Nappa. You will soon learn that. Smart mutts know when to stop their barking.
But sir! Nappa, Lord Frieza gave you an order!
Your subordinates seem rather undisciplined. Is the Frieza Force nothing but a group of half-wits?
Hey, you better watch your tongue.
Captain Ginyu, not you too. I think it's best to hear what Bug Boy has to say.
Lord Frieza just saved your life, punk.
All right then, let's get down to business. Where is the being who revived me and allowed some strange soul to take complete control of my body?
Strange soul? You mean they did the same thing to you? Perhaps she plans to utilize many more people than we realized.
Excuse me? Did you say she? So you do know something about this?
Even if we did, who says we need to share this with you?
I do.
First, you need to show me some respect. Ask me nicely, and I just may consider it.
What an unbelievably banal request. I don't care what you want. Tell me everything you know.
I see. It would appear that this fellow is much slower in the head than I first assumed. Isn't it?
Yo, the crazy thing about Cell, I was doing his combo challenges, and I forgot which challenge it was. I think it was challenge number 9. That shit was like straight in Bison Psycho Power V trigger, yo. He does like the overhead, he does the slide, and the teleporting. That shit is crazy. Cell's pretty badass.
It's all or nothing. Go! Prepare yourself. Guess I'll give you nothing.
It's your time. Damn you.
Damn, I would hope that he would have leveled up, but nope.
I guess it's not that bad. You seem much different from the data I have on you. It's like you've become something completely different all of a sudden. Why is it, Frieza? I'm getting the sense there's another energy inside you. You are somehow different from me. Like you've been possessed by another being's soul.
If we're so different, then please explain what it is inside of you.
Ah, well that is another story. I have something akin to an artificial soul that's been pre-programmed. Which would explain why I find it so easy to control.
What? You can control the soul inside you?
Indeed. In fact, it was so easy to overpower that I didn't even need to waste my time and effort expelling it. I don't know who's inside of you right now, but thanks to their soul, your full power is at your disposal. I'm correct, aren't I?
Yeah, so
Being linked with this earthling.
yeah,
must be what
exactly.
about
His combo
some of
trials
my
really
power.
showed it off a lot.
Although
It's something to
my
do with
true
his
power
triangle
is
and
so
his
much greater than this.
circle and square attacks, a combination of it. I think it's challenge number 9
Interesting.
that you see it.
There must be some logical mistake then. The data I have on you must be outdated.
Amusing. How about I allow you to come
Yo.
away from me?
It's your boy 420. Appreciate you stopping by, man.
Lord Frieza, if I may, I don't believe it would do us well to work with this creature. I agree. There's no telling when that freak might betray us.
None of this matters. Cell doesn't work for anyone. However, you could all prove to be of actual use to me. I suppose I don't mind teaming up, at least temporarily.
So be it. I suppose there are small benefits in a group effort. Nevertheless, if you prove useless or dare to betray me, then I will be forced to erase you. No hard feelings.
The same goes for both sides.
Oh, they're being watched.
Wow, things are getting interesting now.
Something happened?
It looks like Cell has joined forces, with Frieza of all people.
What?
Yo, 21 got a
I've
rat.
never seen you look like that before. You do get surprised. Although, is it really that much of a surprise? Both of them were uncontrollable, so it might have just been a matter of time.
True. But are you sure this is okay? They could pose a threat together.
Not necessarily, 16. The one who truly poses a threat is the soul inside Frieza. The live human soul is the real reason why Frieza was able to draw out so much of his power. I've been watching and trying to figure out why a human ended up getting linked to him.
What's up with that ring?
But this link is too dangerous to ignore. We need to act fast. 18, you need to go defeat Frieza and Cell. Think of it as your link test.
Sure, not a problem. I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way.
18.
That's what I like to hear. I'm excited to watch you. Meanwhile,
So I'm guessing she has
16,
control of the androids.
You need to prepare a snack for when she gets back.
Understood.
Well, I guess it's time to go hunting.
Alright, let's continue. Alright, so we have Cell now. Let's check out the team. So... okay. Let's continue. Another cutscene.
Oh, clones of us, huh? This should be fun. Let's find out if you match more than just our looks. But before that, we must do our pre-battle greetings. What do you think of these updated poses? All right, everyone, here we go! Yes, sir! Together we are the Ginyu Force! Right. Now you guys show us your poses. Hey, what's going on? No posing? And you call yourselves our clones? The pre-battle fighting poses are an absolute must. There's something seriously wrong if you lack such basic knowledge. A fight without poses is like a strawberry parfait without strawberries. I could teach you, but poses aren't something you're taught. It's something you just do naturally. Well, you are fakes, so I suppose I can't expect you to understand the finer aspects of battle. Whatever. It looks like I'll just have to wipe you out with the beauty that comes from being the real Ginyu!
Damn, that shit got emotional. Or for a pose.
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Are you ready? Fight! We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a fright. We'll end you! Bon voyage! We'll end you! Die in the vacuum of space! Prepare yourself! Go! We'll end you! We'll end you! There you go!
Oh!
We'll end you! Here goes! Good up! Here we go! Here goes! Here goes! Fantastic! Here goes! I'll reduce you and this entire planet to dust!
Nice. Level up. Oh, another cutscene.
He's mine. You guys keep your stinking paws off. Clone or not, this is finally my chance to tear him to shreds.
Oh, you hold a grudge.
Hey, what's the big idea? I thought we decided I was gonna be the one to play with this guy.
Wait a second. When did we decide that? Don't be so selfish, Raccoon.
Yeah, that's right. You got to fight Vegeta and Namek. Now it's my turn to fight him.
If anybody has the right to fight Vegeta, it's me! I need to pay him back for what he did to my head!
You got no one to blame but yourself, Guldo. You were too careless.
Yeah, that was your own fault, Guldo.
Yep, no doubt about that.
What side are you on?
Calm down, all of you. We'll settle this fairly. Rock, paper, scissors. Hey! What are you doing? I said I was gonna fight him! Too slow! You thought that kind of attack would have an effect on me? You fool!
Home run! Way to go, Captain!
You may be nothing but a clone, but you definitely fight like the real Vegeta. Ugh. Why, that good for nothing? I can't take it anymore! I'm gonna wipe the floor with him! Very well, then. Just try not to get in our way too much. I'm more than enough for this guy. Just you watch!
Oh, the revenge.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess!
Yeah, Nappa's really pissed. I don't blame him.
Get ready! Let's go! Prepare yourself! Guess I'll give you a double jump!
Jump, jump, jump! Ah, I forgot it goes back to.
Prepare yourself!
Let me try it again.
Double dose!
And it's still hitting.
Will end you! Can't you do any better? Get over here! Prepare yourself! It's clear you have a dip. Will end you! Guess I'll give you a fright. Fight it out! Here I go! Ha! Guldo! Raccoon! Better than a jumper! No, go! Guldo! Raccoon! Guldo!
Yeah, Frieza forgot too.
Let's go! You weakling! Let's go! Let's go! This is the end! This is my best test.
Do we get a cutscene? Let's see. I guess not. Oh. I know I'm supposed to go here, but from what I heard is that you get more of a completion bonus if you take out the Majin Buu enemies, the Kid Buus. So I'm gonna do that.
This should be a great fight! Are you ready? Fight it out! We'll end you! Now! We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a fright. We'll end you! I cannot lose! Prepare yourself!
I'm gonna mess you up! Let's go! No! No! You! Now that's more like it.
Nice, everyone's a 19. Alright. Next boss battle.
Oh my, wow. No wonder they call FighterZ the Emperor of the Universe.
Who are you?
I am Android 21.
21? You're 21?
What a pleasant surprise. Sounds like you've heard of me. But I haven't done anything to draw attention to myself. Who told you about me?
Do you really think anyone is going to answer that?
I suppose we can't talk. Oh well, I'll just have to investigate alone.
The leader of an army out on the battlefield. What do you plan to do here? Forfeit?
Of course not. I have business with the soul that's inside of you. Not only have they mastered using your power, but they've even managed to win over Cell. From the looks of things, you may have one hell of a villain lurking inside you.
Well, you heard her. Wasn't that such a lovely compliment? I can see you blushing. Looks like you're starting to understand how things work. Someday, I will officially welcome you to my galactic army.
This is a most interesting development. I never thought I'd see the day I'd be discovering a new android of this magnitude. Don't tell me. It's Dr. Gero, right? I bet he came back to life too.
Oh, no. We have no use for him. I don't care about anything else of his. All I need to complete my plan are his labs.
I see. It's beginning to make sense to me now. You are the one who revived us. I don't know why you revived us, but linking us up with maggots was in very bad taste. Truly unacceptable.
Oh, what happened with you surprised me as well. I had the intention of using another artificial soul. Well, now my plans are a complete and utter disaster.
You sound just like Dr. Gero. Tell me what it is you're after. World domination? Or something more? Or perhaps you're after universal domination? So silly.
I agree. I think it is extremely silly as well. Honestly, I don't care one way or another about the Doctor. Although, universal domination would help me out a bit. I need help, though. That is why I'm in need of strong warriors like yourself. You have original strength, of which all those clones are lacking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think you can order us around?
All of this talking is making me cranky and hungry.
Hey, you trying to mock us here?
You know what that means? Time to make some candy!
Huh? What the? She turned the clone into candy?
That's how she sounds when she swallows.
I don't believe it. She ate the clone.
It's curious. If my suspicions are right, she might be able to absorb life energy just like me.
Clones don't taste very good. I'd give that one a solid 13 out of 100. Maybe it's because of the growth stimulants. They've got a sort of chemical taste to them. But I wanted them to start fighting as soon as possible, so I had to use a lot. Now it's your turn. I wonder how tasty you all will be.
Oh, I'll whip it out for you. I got you.
I see. Most unexpected. You intend to eat us as well?
18, you're up.
What? 18?
Just try not to bore me, okay?
Oh, make sure you don't destroy their bodies, or I won't be able to turn them into candy.
What in the hell does she take us for?
I would never allow anyone to treat me like food!
Alright, so we're gonna take on 18.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
Oh, I mentioned this on DM, but if you play with 18, you have Krillin on your team. Her level 3 super move has Krillin in the animation instead of 17. I thought that was pretty cool.
Get ready. Let's go.
Not bad.
We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a fright. Double dose! We'll end you!
Not bad.
Bon voyage!
This one brings up.
I noticed that in the beta, same with Goten. Yeah. Oh yeah, Goten and Piccolo when they're doing the volleyball. Yeah, I noticed that too. I noticed that. I think it was yesterday. I noticed that too. Small details, but I like those details.
Bon voyage! We'll end you! Then, perhaps it's time to stop. I'll shut you up for good! It's your turn.
I'm gonna mess you up. Damn you!
Oh dear. Guess I'll give you.
I've had enough. This is the end.
Link level 20. Okay, so that's a trophy right there. I'm gonna try out Cell because I think he's the only one now who's now a 20 now. Well, no, aside from Frieza. All right.
Oh, finished already?
Now you, 21. You will be next.
That is a good one. Do you really think you can beat me?
Oh, yeah. Right here, right now. Although, by the time that happens, you'll be scrap metal.
Scrap metal? But I'm not really a mecha type. I could have never expected 18 to come in handy this way.
I would not trust her if I were you. Seems to me she's got something up her sleeve.
Oh no, please! Spare her, will you? I'll do anything you tell me.
What an idiot! She's wide open! I don't know what's going on here, but if you wish to die that badly, so be it! 18!
Frieza and Cell? What have you done to my wife?
I see.
Very clever, 21. So that's what you were after.
The suspense is killing me. Who will win?
Dun dun dun. Yeah, sorry for taking long. I was just listening to an answering machine, but it looks like it was just spam. You know how people leave messages talking about, hey, you need to pay an account, but they don't say who owns the bill or anything like that. So you know it's a scam.
Whoa, it's Cell? Frieza! And even Ginyu! Hey! Don't tell me you forgot about me, Kakarot!
No, you're the guy who came with Vegeta to Earth. Nappy, was it?
It's
Nappy.
Nappa, moron! 18!
She's out cold.
So tell me, do you know who she is? I'm so sorry. Her sacrifice is what saved me.
Yeah, man. They make it seem like you owe something even though you don't owe shit.
Putting on.
And I usually don't even pick up phone calls if I don't even recognize the number, but when I heard the answer machine, I'm like, yeah, that's a scam. Yeah, Nappy.
Well, so be it. We'll just
He's a
have
nappy
to
head.
defeat them all, right here, right now. I suppose I should be happy that I'm getting to fight Goku. This is a rare opportunity of which I will take advantage.
You attacked innocent people, and on top of that, you hurt 18! You're gonna pay!
I've figured out her game. She intends to play the victim and force us to fight each other. Actually, this works perfectly. Now I can finally pay that Saiyan back for what he did to me. Even if it stands to reason she is the one orchestrating this, I must be the one to crush him once and for all. See, this is the fate that befalls those who anger me. Now you should see how important it is to keep your mouth shut and obey me.
Let's do this. Commencing battle. Oh, I forgot to switch.
The battle's about to start. Good luck!
I forgot to switch to Cell.
Get ready!
It's clear you have a prepare yourself. Guess I'm not believe you. Double down, prepare yourself. Keep at it, prepare yourself.
Better than I imagined! Shut up!
Guess I'll give We'll end you! We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a Saw that one! Can't you do anything? We'll end you! Saw that one! You! We'll end you! Saw that one! It's clear you have a death wish!
Dang, he was just about to level up to a 20.
Do as I say and finish off those maggots!
I can't believe how strong you actually are. I need to at least save 18. Huh? What's going on? He stopped moving.
Lord Frieza?
Ah, I get it.
I'm really confused.
Scum, what's gotten into you? I was just about to finish him off! Listen, don't you get it? That's the man who sent me to that hellish landscape! Now, it's my turn. I will rip him from this existence! First, you hold me back, and now you intend to lecture me? Stop wasting all this time, and just finish him off already! Now, do it!
Just give it up, Frieza. You're not going to be able to break that soul's will.
Yeah. How annoying. I never knew it could be this irritating to lose control of your own body. It reminds me of all the suffering I was forced to endure in hell. Fine. If I must release control, I will leave things to you for now. Once this is all over, I can easily finish them off. But I expect you to work like mad until we undo this wretched link. Understand me?
That's strange. Frieza is totally frozen.
Hey, Frieza! Are we done here? Aren't you gonna turn gold? Like you did last time?
Lord Frieza, what's wrong? They're at your mercy!
Oh, that's too bad, Frieza. Now you're just going to have to watch as I demonstrate how to finish them off.
Not so fast! These are Lord Frieza's prey!
Enough of this nonsense. They're mine now.
Wait!
Lord Frieza! You're okay?
Of course I am. I was merely conversing on the inside. Trying to steal my prey while I'm busy? You've got some nerve.
You dropped the ball, Frieza. That's what you get for losing control.
What was that?
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but can anyone tell me what's going on? This is odd. I can feel a stranger's energy coming from Frieza, but then he froze up for some reason.
Oh, come on. This is unbelievable.
enough already. This is getting unbelievably ridiculous. Ginyu, explain the current situation.
To them? But are you sure?
I'm afraid so. It appears they've already noticed there is a link. Besides, it seems they aren't in top form today. There is no need to worry ourselves.
As you wish.
And it went off screen. Yo, what's poppin', Nickel Dog? I appreciate you stopping by.
So tell me, what does that mean?
We just explained everything to you plain as day! What don't you get?
Sails. I detest their inability to communicate, and all they ever know how to do is fight.
You mean the reason we can't use all of our powers is because of 21 and the Red Ribbon Army? And somehow, a living soul got linked up with Frieza.
Not a bad job. Actually, well done for a cockroach.
Well, thanks. Not sure I want to be complimented by you, though.
Oh, I see. So the reason Frieza froze earlier was because there was another soul inside his body at the same time?
Exactly. Well, it's a good thing he linked up with someone who seems to have a conscience. If he got linked up with another villain, who knows what would have happened?
Okay, so the soul that is inside Frieza is keeping him from doing any bad stuff. Well, in that case, here's what we need to do. We should all team up, and together we can beat 21.
Huh? Goku, what are you talking about? May have a good soul inside of him, but he's still a heartless monster.
Nope, don't like that plan either. There must be a better way.
I like how they're like, what the fuck?
Because of you, I was made to endure an imprisonment of hell.
Well, I can't speak for Frieza, but I don't see anyone here who can stop me. So here's what I'm thinking. How about I just destroy you all right here?
But wait! What's the only thing letting you all move right now? It's the link, isn't it? But what if I was to tell you that there's a way for you to free yourselves for real?
Ooh, Goku got a strategy.
Go on.
Ooh. You mean you know how to undo the link that's hurting us and set us free?
Yeah, I think I finally figured it out. That's how we're all fighting without any links. Well, unless you know something I don't, at this very moment, you have other souls inside you, right? Ask yourself, doesn't it feel weird to have someone else constantly lurking inside you?
Oh my gosh, that sounds so awkward.
Yes, it does. I can't wait to rip this soul out of my body.
Okay then, why don't I just teach you how to do it?
Goku, are you sure this is a good idea?
I don't know, but I'm sure it'll work out in the end.
Fine then. I will accept this deal. By that reply, tells me this isn't some sneaky sort of trick.
Ha! Okay then, let's hurry over to Bulma.
Oh.
Huh?
Sound came from where Bulma was.
Bulma,
Oh, wow.
I'll be right there. Keep running so they won't be able to get to you.
I mean, you guys could fly over there, I'm just saying.
That's what I'm doing, obviously. But
Let's go, Goku!
Exactly.
Hang on. Wait a minute.
Hey, now is not the time for this.
What are you waiting for? You must teach us how to undo the links right now!
Unbelievable. The one person who can operate the neutralizing machine is too far off in that ship. If we are unable to save Bulma, you'll all be stuck like that forever.
What are you
Better
talking
save her.
about?
So I suggest you get out of our way.
Ooh.
Fine. It appears we need to rescue this Bulma woman in order to sever this wretched link.
That's correct. I could care less about that wretched woman.
Very well then. I suppose we should join them.
Alright, on to the next fight, I guess. You get an ally, Goku Super Saiyan Krillin. Alright. Alright, let's do this.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Ready? Fight it out! Prepare yourself!
It's your turn.
Let's do this! Like that! Drop in! I'm not through you yet! Like that! Saw that one!
It's your turn.
I'm quite confident in my speed here. I'm impressed! Very well. Is that all? Very well. Very well. Very well. Ever see this one? It's your time. Very well. And next. Like this. Is that all? Try this. You here shall be destroyed.
Just destroying everything. Nothing big.
Very well. It's futile. Very well. Pathetic.
You okay?
You think of very
Alright. Couldn't get Krillin level up higher. But oh well. On to the next fight. Let's see, do I have anyone else that needs to level up? Yeah, I need to level up Goku. So, let's see how this goes. Another cutscene.
I never thought I'd be stuck fighting alongside you. If I had my choice in the matter, I'd rather have you as my enemy. I suppose I'll just have to wait. When this is finished, I will pay you back.
I've gotten a lot stronger since then, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. I don't plan on losing to you.
Oh, man, you really are stupid. You think you're the only one who's gotten stronger.
You trained a lot in hell, right? I mean, I guess you had a lot of time there.
Hell.
I have no idea what hell's like. It's a pretty rough place, right? Mean guys everywhere? Hot? I bet it's an ideal place to train. I want to go there someday. Can you talk to someone? Get me in?
What the fuck, Goku?
You fool. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what hell is like.
Oh, yeah? Really? I was just guessing. Well then, tell me what it's like, because I don't have a clue.
Hell is a place filled with nothing but sorrow and misery, as well as Other things.
Other things? Like what?
Use your imagination.
Oh, come on. You can't tell me even just a little bit? Please?
If you have time to waste with pointless chit-chat, I suppose you can defeat these enemies all by yourself.
I thought Cell was gonna reveal his kind of hell. So we already know what Frieza's hell is in the Resurrection of F movie. Now that I think about it, hell is really different every time they show it in Dragon Ball. Like the first time we saw it was like in the Saiyan Saga. Then we saw a little bit of it in the Fusion Reborn movie. Then we saw it in GT. I don't know. Hell is really different every time it's brought up in Dragon Ball Z.
I'll make this quick.
Is that all? You okay? Very well. Very well. Ever see this one? All right. All right. Wonderful! Very well.
Oh shit.
Ow! It's futile.
Nice.
I'm not through with you yet!
Okay, Krillin leveled up. That's good. Okay, boss battle, I guess. Let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty good with the team. I gotta get Cell to heal up though, but I'm pretty good with the team.
Well, it would appear the machine is safe at least.
Yeah, I've about had it with this. Not being able to destroy these dopey tag-alongs is really starting to get on my nerves. What's with Bulma? Does she not value her pathetic existence?
As long as she continues to be useful, then that's really besides the point.
If I were to hazard a guess, I'd say you had a plan brewing.
You'd be correct. But I require more than just some foolhardy button pusher for what I have in mind. The advantage, I believe, is Bulma giving Goku and the others some sort of technological assistance.
Aha, yes, now I see. So it's her you're after. Or more precisely, her skills.
Well, the restoration of my army will require talented technicians. But before I begin recruiting, I think we have a little trash problem to take care of.
Alright, off to fight more clones.
A fierce showdown is about to begin! Ready? Let's go!
Come on! Come on! That's all you got? That's all you got?
How's this?
Oh, Trump, got me. Oh, let's go.
You okay? That's all you got? Come on! That's all you got? Okay. Your turn.
Oh, shit. Okay. I kind of.
Let's do this. Eat ahead. I'm not through with you yet. Look at this. Time to show you what I can do. Eat ahead. That's crazy.
Hurry up!
You okay?
Very well. It's futile. You here shall be destroyed.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so I think I got all the villains until level 20, so that's good. And another cutscene.
What a relief. I thought I was going to die back there. Huh? Frieza? Cell? All right, Goku. Explain, now!
I don't really understand the details myself, you know, so... It almost seems like Frieza isn't a bad guy anymore.
Are you nuts? Evil might as well be seeping out of every pore in his face! No reformed person could ever look that evil if they tried. Now, how about you shut up and do something about these guys?
Bulma, things are about to get complicated right now.
Enough talk! You must now activate that machine at once!
Time is scarce, as is my patience. Stop this needless repetition, will you?
Hey, calm down and relax. We have our own problems to figure out too, you know.
Now off screen.
Okay, I get it now. But are you sure?
Yeah, there's no need to worry. All you need to do is just use the machine on them. After that, we can all go and defeat 21 together.
Goku, are you serious?
Yeah!
But...
What are you waiting for? Hurry it up, woman!
You think threats like that are gonna work on me?
What was that?
If I die, then who's gonna be left to neutralize the waves, huh? I mean, unless you want to be stuck with that artificial soul inside you forever. Is that what you want?
Checkmate.
Bulma just got really brave all of a sudden.
Really? She seems the same as she always is.
Either I use the machine and you agree to help us, or you stay like that forever. So, what'll it be?
Fine, have it your way. Time is scarce, as is my patience.
Lord Frieza?
Regaining my true power and defeating Android 21 is my top priority right now. No matter what, I need to defeat whoever and whatever stands in the way of my freedom. Don't you agree?
Of course. As you wish, Lord Frieza.
Remember, you promised. Let me start up the machine now. Ha!
Wait just a second. I don't feel any different.
No, I think that might have actually worked.
It's gone. That weird presence is gone.
It would seem those artificial souls were trying to take control over us. But now, they are completely gone.
So the soul inside me is the only one left now. If this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You really aren't making this easy. In fact, you're making it more difficult.
In any case, I'd like to thank you for finally removing that annoying presence from my body. So, when the time finally comes for me to kill you, I'll try to make it quick.
Hey, what are you raising your hand for? Nothing's gonna happen, you know.
Huh? Impossible! My power's all gone!
What went wrong here? This isn't how you said things would go.
What? But I thought that using the machine would let you fight. Did I somehow get confused?
I spent so much time explaining things to you, and you still didn't understand it?
So in other words, you deceived us. You don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I didn't lie. See, you're free to move as you please, aren't you? It won't let you use enough power to actually fight, though.
Explain what's happening here. I demand answers.
This machine can only suppress the waves. So even though it allows you to move freely, it doesn't allow you to fight like normal.
Ooh, so that's what it does. Whoops, my mistake. It was so confusing. I guess I got it wrong.
You maggots! You'll pay for this!
Oh, and we need to use the neutralizing machine every so often, or else we're back to square one. Then you won't be able to get a single word out.
What?
So then, unfortunately, it would appear for the time being, I need you and that wretched machine. You know, Bulma, I'm surprised that you actually had the audacity to threaten a perfect being such as myself.
Say whatever you want, it won't change anything. So, will you work together with us, or not?
Do you actually think I'm just going to nod and say yes?
Hey, what are you doing? You aren't linked anymore, are you? Don't forget what'll happen without my machine.
Unfortunately, my link still has yet to be severed. Considering this, I have no use for you now.
What? Really?
Every one of you. All of you need to receive punishment for deceiving me.
Wait! Don't say that! Why not team up with us for now?
What's this? You dare to stand in my way yet again after what happened to you last time? You'd better watch it, or I really will erase you.
Wait, don't tell me!
Does that mean the soul inside Frieza stopped him from doing something bad again?
Do as I say! Let me go! So be it, but don't forget how much of my wrath you've incurred. And be prepared to suffer the consequences once this is all over. You're worthless. Nothing but a little maggot. But I suppose I have no choice for the time being. Whoever's inside of me, pay attention! It's all up to you to defeat 21. Do you hear me? Even if you need help from Goku and his allies.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep the team like this.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble! It's all or nothing! Fight! That's all you got? Fine! Have this! Over
Can you?
Get out while you can! Try this one! I'm not through with you yet! Like that! Here goes! Eat the sensu bean! Eat ahead! Like that! Eat ahead! I'm not through with you yet! I'm not through with you yet! Try this one! Time to show you what I can do!
Nice.
Like that? Time to show you what I can do.
Nice.
It's time to face your opponent! Ready? Fight! That's all you got? Come on! That's all you got?
I'll make this quick. There's still more. Very well. And next, hurry up. Very well. Take this.
shit.
Yes!
Like that? I'm not through with you yet! Like that? I'm not through with you yet! Try this one! I'm not through with you yet! Eat it! After it like that! Eat it! Like that! After it! Straight!
We'll go for the kill. Yep. Cells are 21 now.
Hey, over there! It's Yamcha!
Goku, is that you? What are Frieza and Cell doing here?
To tell you the truth, it's kind of a long story. All that matters is that we're all allies now.
What are you... Why in the world would you...
Pardon. I hate to interrupt your little meeting, but we've got company.
Sorry, Yamcha, I'll explain later. There's a more pressing matter at hand right now.
Alright, let's do this.
The battle's about to start. Good luck! It's all or nothing.
You'll do this! Like that! Yeah! Over here! Here goes! Yes! Let's train! There you are! I'll reduce you in this I'm not through with you yet! After image! I'm not through with you yet! After image! I'm not through with you yet! Like that! Whoops! Yeah! Whoops! I'm not through with you yet! Like that! Here goes! Tell me!
Yamcha is now playable. Nice.
That about sums it up, Yamcha. So what do you say? Will you fight with us?
I guess I'm on board. But it seems a lot went down while I was unconscious, huh?
What's the matter, Frieza? You're not going to object this time.
No, there's something rather interesting about this one.
Preposterous! How could you take an interest in trash like him?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who are you calling trash?
Pipe down! Only the lowest of the low would ever lose to a few puny Cybermen.
Beaten by Cybermen, were you? Are you sure you're not trash after all? Wait a moment. I think I understand why only this one didn't have his consciousness sealed.
What do you mean?
He's too weak. It must mean the seal on his power was somehow incomplete.
Oh, that is pathetic. It would seem the waves only have a, well, limited effect on your shallow pool of strength.
Yeah, that would explain it.
Come on, Goku. You don't believe this, do you?
Guess there's an upside to being a pathetic weakling after all.
They can laugh all they want, but I'm gonna prove that I can step up when I'm needed.
Yo, they straight up roasted Yamcha right there. Guys, let's get TN. Let me check my level ups. Who else is low level? Yeah, let's get Yamcha up in here.
Could that be the one they call Tien? Now, where have I seen him before? Ah, yes. He was among the rabble that tried to fight against my underlings.
Yes, and what about him?
Well, with a power level like his, it really doesn't matter a jot if he joins us or not. He took a real whipping after Ginyu switched bodies with Tagoma. But desperate times call for desperate measures. There is no time to be picky for us. Shall we get this over with?
Alright, after this, let's do the boss battle.
And now, what you've all been waiting for! Here goes! Here goes! Hey, here goes! It's on now! Hey, I'll let you take it from here! Not going anywhere! Hey, here goes! Out of here! Come on, you! Hey, not going anywhere!
Oh shit.
Here goes! Out of here! Come on, not going anywhere!
Good job, Yamcha.
It's on now! You okay? It's on now! I'll let you take it! Not going anywhere! Not going anywhere! Don't toy with me! Okay? Don't toy with me! Not going anywhere!
Will it finish? Yes, it did.
It's on now! It's on now! Not going anywhere!
Oh shit.
It's on now! Not going anywhere! I'll let you take it from here. It's on now!
Alright. Okay, Goku's a level 20, that's good.
How can you guys be okay with this? You haven't forgotten what they did, have you?
Look, I know how you feel, Tien, but we really have no other option.
But it's Frieza and Cell. How could you join forces with them of all people?
We do make an unexpected partnership. Who could have predicted that we'd ever be on equal footing?
I assure you, you and I aren't gonna be all buddy-buddy when this is all over.
I was thinking the same thing.
Whoa, whoa! Just take it easy, Tien. I know there's no love lost here, but what we really need are strong fighters. I hope you understand there are more important things to deal with here.
I just realized Chasu was there. How did he get there?
So, do I have your support?
I hear you, Goku. No amount of complaining is gonna change that.
That's the spirit.
But I can only put up with this until the whole situation gets worked out. Don't you dare forget that.
I'm not exactly enthralled at the idea either, so I'd say the feeling's mutual.
So, I can tell this is your first fight, eh? Hey, there's no need to be so tense. Just watch your opponent, and you'll see the next move will naturally come to you. You do that, it'll almost be like their body's on cruise control. If you aren't able to make this work, I never thought about that. We'll get to it when we get to it. Hey, partner, I'm looking forward to fighting with you. Finish one clone and another one pops up. There doesn't seem to be any end in sight. I do always enjoy a good fight. But don't you think these numbers are a little bit overkill? Man, am I glad you're here. Now I'll never get tired. There's no doubt, without you, there'd be no one to clear out these baddies. Keep up the good work.
showdown is about to begin! Get ready!
Can't escape! Let's go! Not going anywhere! It's on now! Not going anywhere! I'll let you take it from here! Don't toy with it's on now!
Alright, nice.
You're not going anywhere! Take this! Hey,
Oh, Yamcha, no.
no more playing around! Can't escape! 1, 2, attack!
Oh, that was a nice one.
1, go! Volleyball fist! Volleyball fist! Can't escape! Get down! once! Can't escape! Get down! 1, 2! Down! Let's go! Kill the rats!
Let's get Krillin up in there.
Let's do this! That's what you got! Just like that! Get ahead! I'm not through with you yet! Try this one!
Oh!
Get ahead! Like that! Saw that one! Get ahead! Time to show you what I got!
Nice. Alright, so Krillin is a 20 now.
That was exhausting. I'm not used to having to make an effort like that. Hey, 16. Do we have any tea and sweets left?
You got back quicker than I expected. But I'll prepare some.
But I told you to have it ready.
It won't take that long. By the way, where's 18?
Well, I just left her there.
What did you say?
Oh, there's no reason to worry yourself. Besides, I had no choice. Never mind that. I have a favor I need to ask of you.
What is it? You don't want tea anymore?
Frieza's becoming a pest, so I want you to exterminate him.
Exterminate him?
Why so glum? Why wouldn't you want to exterminate someone like that?
If I kill him, you won't be able to eat him. Are you okay with that?
That's true. He'll lose a bit of his freshness. But if you bring his corpse here, I'll just eat that. What are you waiting for? Hurry up, get going. I can make my own tea.
Understood.
Goodbye, pathetic traitor.
Yeah, it was about time she was gonna find out that 16 betrayed her.
Goku's some guy. I mean, he's amazing. I mean it. He's saved the planet so many times I've lost count. I guess it's finally my turn to pitch in, eh? Oh, with your help, of course. We can't be relying on Goku for everything, can we?
I have to clean this microphone. I just noticed there's like dust all over this shit. Alright. So let's switch up Krillin with someone else. I have no idea who. Yeah, I guess not. So we're here for now. Now to just speed up these matches.
Brace yourself for the coming battle! Are you ready? Let's go!
Let's go, you rats! Here! Let's go! Don't think so! Fireball fist! One! Fireball fist! Okay! Not going anywhere! Neo will Counting on you. It's on now. Hey, it's on now. Not even counting on you. Not going anywhere. Counting on you. Yo, rats. Not going anywhere. Ready for this? Here goes. Try me. Not even close.
Overkill.
Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Are you? And now what you've all been waiting for!
Oh, it's connected. Nice. Alright, so I gotta remove Krillin now. He's now getting overpowered. I'll bring back Cell. Not Cell, Frieza. Alright, let's speed this up.
Whoever created this has such odd sensibilities. Yes, very odd sensibilities indeed. Just looking at this hideous sorry attempt at bearing my image is making me sick to my stomach. Its very existence is unforgivable. Obviously, my finding it is no accident. How appropriate that it should be destroyed by my hand. As long as this thing is around, I can't say for certain that my reputation won't be damaged. A clone has no hope of winning against the real thing. Allow me to demonstrate!
Alright.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Oh shit, it's the same team. It's the same exact team. Different orders, but it's the same team overall.
Are you ready? Fight it out!
Let's go! Dancing up! Let's go!
Oh dear. Ah! Bon voyage! We'll end you! Ah! We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a fright. Well, you're an impudent one. I cannot lose! Ah! Can't you do any better? I will end you! Ah! This is the end! Prepare yourselves! Let's go! We'll end you! Guess I'll give you... Ah! Bon voyage! Prepare yourselves! Guess I'll... We'll end you! Get over here! Get back! There you are! There you are! I just started! Guess I'll give you a fright. Shut you up for good!
That's all I'm coming!
What? That won't do! Die in the vacuum of space!
Nice.
Prepare yourself!
Sorry for the wait. Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Dancing up! Here goes! Neo Tri-Beam!
Overkill.
that voice in my head. It's Piccolo.
Wait, so you can hear him too?
Piccolo? Who's that and what does he want?
He's our Namekian friend. Seems like he's got a clone for company right now.
There's only one thing to do. Go and help him.
Hold it right there. Why do we have to rescue such a worthless being?
Piccolo's not a worthless being. He's strong. And I know he'd join us without a second thought.
Strong, you say? I doubt he could have gotten much stronger than the last time we faced each other in battle.
No, really. I have no reason to make this up.
If you insist, the more pawns we have at our disposal, the better.
Great, decided. Let's get a move on. Hold it right there. I think you had enough fun.
What an insufferable inconvenience. Shall we get this over with?
A fierce showdown is about to begin!
Alright, let's do this.
Get ready!
Let's go! Let's go! Don't think so. Let's go!
Counter!
Don't!
Counter! Counter!
Get down! One! Volleyball fist! Attack! That's enough! On it! Let's go! Volleyball fist! Got you!
Counter!
But don't! And now what you've all been waiting for! I've been saving this one! I saw that coming! I've been saving this one! It's on now! Hey, not going anywhere! Counting on you! It's on now! It's on now! You're up now! Hey! Here we go! Access me! Here we go! We are the Ginyu Force! Here we go! We are the Ginyu Force! Ready for this? Don't want to die, get out of the way. Can't escape.
Destructive finish!
Piccolo is now playable. Hooray!
Thanks, Goku. You really got me out of a bind.
No need to mention it. I'm just glad we were able to get here when we did.
He's right, Piccolo. I was really on pins and needles.
Still, though, I never would have imagined getting help from the likes of them. I got the gist of the situation after reading your mind. But of course I had to see it to believe it.
Or maybe you should be grateful. We did save your sorry keister, but I'm not sure what good it'll do.
What? Do you expect me to thank you?
If you fight for me, I'll gladly accept that as your gratitude.
I've got no interest in siding with you. But I suppose we don't really have any other choice.
I certainly don't imagine having you on our side will make much difference anyway.
What'd you just say?
Hold it, guys. We're allies now, so stop the infighting. Go Goku, can't you talk some sense into them?
If they don't like it, then maybe duking it out isn't such a bad idea. At least that way they wouldn't have to argue anymore.
Thanks for your input, Goku, but maybe you should just be quiet. Look, let's all just try cooperating now. How does that sound? Hello? Why can't it ever just be easy?
Alright guys, so I'm gonna do probably like 2 more fights and I'll wrap up, 2 or 3 more fights and I'll wrap up the stream right here. The game is getting kind of tedious right now.
Well, you know, you're not half bad. You'll have to take my word for it, but I'm a pretty capable guy myself. Hey, whoa, that was cool. So you're inside my body kicking major butt. By extension, that means I've still got it. Whew, I feel alive again. Thanks, friend.
Yeah, so I'll probably do 2 more fights and then I'll wrap up the stream. Oh, another cutscene.
Whoa! What's up with the stink eye?
Shut up. I don't want to hear anything out of you.
Looks like you're not my biggest fan.
Of course. Don't think I've forgotten what you did to me and Chaozu.
Like I care how you feel about me. I'm ready to take you on anytime. Like right here, right now.
After all these years, you're still the same mindless brute you've always been.
What?
Sorry, but I'm not going to fall for that taunt of yours. I'm not that foolish. And I wouldn't be too cocky if I were you. Goku and Vegeta are way out of your league now.
Why, you? Now you've gone and done it?
You know who your real enemy is right now, don't you? Don't you?
Whatever. You're off the hook this time. But I'll remember this, you three-eyed freak.
Alright. Yamcha, Vegeta, and Gohan.
Don't think so. Here goes. You try this!
Nice. Took some of my health.
Too slow. ready? Time to die! Switches! You gotta be kidding me! Don't make me laugh!
I want to check something out. Okay.
Let's go! Damn it! No good! Let's go! This is the end! Eat this!
Alright, Nappa just leveled up. Nice. Let us continue.
Listen up, I'll give you some pointers. You rely too much on your sight. Don't see the enemy. Feel the enemy. Feel the enemy's presence and the minute changes in the air all around you. Don't see, feel. Or if you prefer the short version, get accustomed to fighting. Do that, and you'll get stronger. Piccolo's one-step program.
Okay. Good to know. Alright, so I guess I'll just level up everyone to 21 for now. Right.
Is that Majin Buu?
Oh no! He's being attacked by a clone!
Yes, it seems that really is Majin Buu after all. But he is quite different from what I imagined. Anyway, let's take care of the clone for now. We can figure the rest out later.
It looks like he's just taking a nap. I don't think he's unconscious. He's just taking a nap. Nice.
It's on now! Not going anywhere!
Oh,
Don't toy with me! Spirit ball!
Special beam! Monster! Now! It's over. Special beam counter! It's over. Special beam counter! Ready for this? Special beam counter! There! Should take it! There!
Take it! Don't know where it goes! Drive it in! Ready for this? Hey, go! I'm impressed! Ready for this?
Oh, block.
Dang it! Here it goes!
Yamcha, no.
Now you're dealing with me. It's a special big
Majin Buu is now playable. Okay, so we're good with Yamcha. We just gotta level up Tien and Piccolo now.
Now I have to ask, but is this pudgy creature really Majin Buu? He's far too laid back of a creature for a start. Where's his sense of urgency?
Oh, it's definitely him.
I don't think the waves have anything to do with this. He just looks like he's sleeping to me. Hey, Boo! Wake up! I've got candy!
Candy? You got candy? You can move candy!
Sure, I'll make you a deal. If you go beat up the baddie, I'll make sure you have all the chocolate you can eat.
Who understand? Who beat up Daddy? He look real bad.
Stop! He's a bad guy, but I don't mean him. Not yet, anyway.
But if he's a baddie, why can't Pooh beat him up?
Because we need this bad guy to help us beat up someone way worse. So you'll just have to wait to beat him up some other time. Just so that we're clear, we need to beat the really bad one first. Then we can come back and beat the others later.
What the hell is he He's ordering our destruction while we're standing right here. What is this? Some pathetic attempt at psychological warfare?
Don't worry, he's nothing more than a stupid pink blob.
Who's gonna beat up baddies and get lots and lots of candy?
How could we be expected to put any kind of trust in something like that?
Alright, this next fight's gonna be the last one for this stream. And I'll wrap up the stream there.
To continuously train and strive higher, that is the path of the martial artist. Even if one cannot move a finger, one mustn't forsake his daily discipline. Since it's just you and me, I might as well practice some meditation. Once this is all done and over with, I need to get stronger, like you.
I can't believe he's with Goku.
Oh, you!
16? What are you doing here?
Oh, do you know this person?
He was one of our allies, back when we fought Cell.
Oh, that guy? The android whose head I caved in?
To be clear, you're saying that he was revived along with us? Is that right?
Who cares? Either way, he's a fool to come here. No matter, I'll just have to destroy him again.
Frieza, 21 has ordered me to come here and put an end to you.
You must have quite the confidence, declaring something like that so boldly.
You're taking orders from 21? So you're a member of the Red Ribbon Army too?
I don't need to answer that question.
What happened to him?
Hey, 16. 21 is the one behind all of these problems. Am I right? Why are you helping her? Would you at least tell us your reason?
I have none.
Oh yeah? Then why do your eyes look so sad?
I couldn't care less. If you don't want to answer the question, then I guess I'll just have to force it out of you.
Cell!
That means, as we may be successful in luring out 21.
I just thought of a theory. What if, like back when 16 was like a human or something, that was his sister or something. I don't know. They're androids, so it's weird. The whole android story is weird. I think Android 16 is 100% computer machine. I could be wrong. Yo, the damage! Booing stand no chance.
No problem. Ready for this? Special no problem. Get back!
Oh, that's two, my man.
Why not? This could
Alright,
be
Tina.
interesting.
She just got real.
You fool! Don't unring!
Oh, I lost. They leveled up regardless. Is there a try again button? I don't know. Oh, so they died? What? Oh, that sucks. Hopefully they'll come back. I'm pretty sure I could skip this. Yeah, let's skip this. I already saw it.
Free.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess!
Alright, so I guess since I killed 16, he's not there no more.
It's all or nothing! Let's go!
That's all you got? That's all you got? That's all you got?
How the fuck did he survive that?
You will suffer! Give me a hand here! Pathetic!
I'm still trying to figure out how you survive that shit. Anyways, it looks like Cells are 22. No, sorry, Frieza's are 22.
Do you know where 21 is?
Why do you want to know where she is?
Isn't it obvious? So we can stop the waves and punish her for what she's done.
I figured as much.
You're wasting our time, and protecting her will get you nowhere. Just tell us where she is, and I will consider letting you go free.
You'll consider it, but won't do it, right?
I see. You are a clever one. Either way, your say is no longer of any consideration in the matter.
Well, if you don't want to talk...
Then we'll simply destroy you.
Frieza! Cell! Stop!
You really want to find me that badly?
It's 21!
Man, she really looks just like a normal person.
Don't let looks deceive you. Try to sense her power.
Oh, that's it. She must be an entity, created from many different fused cells. Just like me.
That's a clever guess. Well, how does it feel to meet an android who's just like you?
There is no other being just like me.
You are far too naive. If you actually came out simply to save an ally...
You misunderstood me. I never had any intention to come here and save him.
Then do tell me, why is it that you have come here?
The only reason I came here is to watch this traitor breathe his last.
What?
You are the one who betrayed me, so you can stop acting like you're the victim, 16.
But wait, 16 just clearly said that he came here to fight on your direct orders.
Yes, I ordered him to do that. I never expected him to win, though. You never believe what he did. He linked a compatible soul without my permission. So I decided I needed to punish him.
And you intended to use me to do that? You've got some nerve.
I never thought you'd resort to something as wimpy as interrogating him. All things considered, you could at least do this much.
Wait, this is 21's power?
Are you prepared for this? You deserve it.
Oh, so then, I suppose that is actually your true form.
It looks like you're finally ready to fight.
I'm not in the mood to fight with you two right now. Just stay out of my way, will you?
Do you really think that we are going to listen to anything you have to say?
I couldn't care less about your mood.
I see. I guess time for talking is over.
What's the matter? You're wide open.
Well, if you're really wanting to die that quickly, allow me to grant your wish.
21!
You were such a stupid boy!
21?
Don't you get it? That was all an act just now. I planned for them to attack, so I could self-detonate when you shielded me.
Huh?
I had to go that far, or else it wouldn't be a proper punishment.
I don't believe this.
That's pretty twisted.
Well now, I guess it's about time we finished this.
No. 16.
He saved someone who was trying to destroy him. What an idiot.
Talk about pointless. Was he a traitor? Or was he your ally?
Ah, who cares? I certainly don't. Good riddance. I'm just glad that pest is finally gone.
Well, then go right ahead if you want to attack me.
Are you sure it's safe to be acting so calm?
I have no intention of going easy on you.
Take this!
Impossible!
Unbelievable! All of my attacks hit her head on!
I like my massages quite a bit stronger. Is that really it?
She's a monster!
How can this be?
Don't worry, you've got some more time. I'm not ready to eat you just yet.
What are you talking about? You can't eat us. We aren't food.
Well, you definitely are in my eyes. You're all first-rate sweets! But what I'd like to do is make you all a bit tastier. Everything depends on the soul that is presently linked with Frieza. Can't wait to see what happens!
We need to stop her!
What does she think she's doing?
She made us listen to all that boasting, and then treated my attacks like massages. I've never met such an insolent fool such as yourself!
I concur. And I want to personally destroy her.
She can't have gone far. Let's go catch her!
All right. No point chasing her. We won't be able to beat her. We aren't strong enough.
What?
But even still, she probably hasn't even used half of her full power yet. We need all of our strength.
Oh, so you noticed it too, huh?
Even though you weren't in top condition, I'm surprised she took all of that and left unscathed. After she did that, I thought that anyone could easily tell she's immensely powerful.
But we can only get so much stronger. As long as those waves exist, training won't do much for us.
That is true. Training won't help if we can't unleash our power.
You can't be serious about training. There's a much easier way to solve this problem.
Really?
All we need to do is train the Earthling that's inside me. Make it more powerful. The more the soul gets accustomed to the link, the more power I'm able to tap into. Unfortunately, we're still quite far away from full power.
You mean, if one were to strengthen the link, one can ultimately unlock more power? I see.
I hate the fact that we're doing just what she wanted us to do, but it's not like we have a choice. Attention, Earthling. Do you understand our conversation? Defeat as many enemies as possible and continue to strengthen our link. After that, stop 21. You must be victorious, no matter what it takes.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna go take a break from this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Let me make sure I okay, so I got my characters back, good. Let me make sure I save the game. And maybe later tonight I'll continue story mode. I'll probably continue story mode. If not, I'll probably do some Monster Hunter or something. I don't know. Right now, my options are wide open. So if you guys want to request something for me to stream, let me know. If you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, message me there. You know, I have all the games, so you guys let me know. Meanwhile, oh, I got Android 21 with a lab coat. Got Krillin, Jace, Majin Vegeta, Captain Ginyu. I got another color of Goku with the whiskey. Alright. Android 21, color 8. I think I already had that. I don't know. We'll see. How many coins do oh, okay. No, I got 9. I only had 9. So let's look at my avatars. Android 21. I actually like this color. Huh. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go hop off and I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Peace.